Good morning, YouTube. I arrived in Istanbul, Turkey yesterday, and sorry, the lighting's not the best. I arrived in Istanbul, Turkey yesterday, and kind of like took a while to get here. My bus was 3 hours held at the border, so we arrived here much later than expected. On top of that, the hotel, or the hostel I'm staying at, was very hard to find, and once I got here, they couldn't get the door open, so that took a little while. So yesterday was just one of those BS days of travel, nothing too special. But I'm going to be in Istanbul twice on this trip, so beginning and ending my journey here. So what I'm doing is I decided that I was going to only do a few things here today, and maybe tomorrow, and then do a lot of the stuff I plan on doing when I come back at the very end, because I need to be here a couple days early so that when I am back, I'm not late for my plane. I don't want to be cutting it short or missing my flight. So what I'm doing is today, I'm going to go to the Grand Bazaar, and let me just show you what a little bit Istanbul looks like. Like a typical city block from up here. But let me tell you this much. Down there, it's much more lively. But on the way to the Grand Bazaar. So I came to the Grand Bazaar, which I thought they would have food on the inside, but it turns out they only have food on the outside mostly. And I'm walking along the shops looking for a cheap place to eat, because one thing I've learned is that the area I'm staying in, because it's so touristy, they've got everything double, triple the price is what it should be. So for like a lot of kebabs, they want to charge 165, 170, 180 Turkish lira for a kebab, which like 150 Turkish liras are around $8, and that's like really high. In Slovakia, I was paying like $4 or $5 US for a kebab. In Budapest, I was paying like $4 or $5 for a kebab. All these places are overcharging. So I just started walking around, and eventually I made myself to this wonderful little shop. And this kebab here cost me like $5 US, which is what they should cost. And so like I'm very happy with what I got. And there's so many competitions, like 180 kebab shops, that this guy swears he's the cheapest one, and I'd almost think to agree with him considering what I've been seeing, but because this is also a tourist area, I don't know. But if you ever are walking around the Grand Bazaar, there's this place called Bazaar Doner. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And they have doner kebabs, and they're the cheapest I found, and definitely good. Definitely good. So I just tried the Turkish kebab wrap, or they call it chicken durum here, and it doesn't have fries like the Greek ones, or like the Slovakian, or all the ones in the rest of Europe. But I will say that they're definitely good. I had to put a little mayo on mine because I'm used to that with the other ones at the very end, because it's kind of salty and you need something like cut that off. But this is the outside of the of the market, the Grand Bazaar. But I tried the durum, and now I want to try something else, something I seen earlier. The orange juice. Can I get a large lemonade? Yeah. 30, right? 30? 10 lira, 10. Is it 30?
$10 lira.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Orange juice 30 lira.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a nice surprise. Turns out the lemonade was only 10 lira. And I thought it was 30. Can I get the vegetable chicken? The vegetable chicken right there. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
İki tane istiyorum. Evet, 2 tavuk, 2 yeşil.
Everything. Everything. Heck yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Heck yeah. Paradise. Wow. I don't know what this is called. All they have it as is vegetable chicken. And it's a sandwich. But it doesn't exactly tell you what it is. They have some Turkish words there, but I think that just means vegetable chicken. But it's a good sandwich. A really good sandwich. And for 45 Turkish lira, you can't go wrong.